Hello, hello, YouTube. I'm Gustavo. I'm 27 years old. Today I'm here as a host on Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is a platform for speaking language. So here you guys can speak English, French, Italian, Spanish, and others language as well. It's a safety place for us to learn language. So guys, go in the website. There's a link below for you guys to learn more about this project. So today we're gonna talk about It's My Life. Before we saw the song from Bon Jovi, and we're gonna talk about it. Let's introduce ourselves. Aline, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Aline. I live at São Miguel dos Milagres, Alagoas. I am a product owner. And something nice, I have 6 beautiful cats.
That's nice. That's really nice. I had a dog. I said I had because it is in Brazil. I live in Portugal right now. So it is with my mom, but I love him. Pets is a animal. It's a fantastic thing.
Yes.
Warm our heart. That's really good.
Sounds
Uh,
good.
yeah. Sonia, can you introduce yourself, please? You're on mute.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Sonia. I am from Paraguay. I live in Asunción, Paraguay. I am psychologist. I'm married. I don't have children. I have 2 pets. One is sleep here beside me, Polo. I love pets. I love especially dogs. They are my children. And I'm very happy because I collection orchids and I have a lot of them. I have about 70 orchids and they are blooming. I'm very happy for that.
Yeah, that's really good. They are growing up and like they they make things beautiful, and the air, everything is better when there's plants there, everything around.
Yes.
It's really nice. So let's start it. Can you read the question number 2, Sonia, and answer for us, please?
Okay. How do you treat people who give you advice without your asking for it? In my case, I try to be polite, but I don't like receive advices if I don't ask for it. Especially if the person who would owe me the advice is not my friend, my close friend, or my mother or my husband. I don't like to receive if I don't ask, because I try to don't advise. Maybe because my profession, the psychologists don't give advice. We can we can speak about our opinion or give suggestions, but never will be advice for anyone. And I respect it for the others, and I want to the others that respect me too.
Oh yeah, good answer. I think that the most important thing is to be polite, to be respectful, because like Brazilian and normal people, like they like to see the other's life. Said, oh, we need to do this, need to do that. Let's see. What do you think, Kelly?
Well, I think no one likes to receive advice without asking. I have a chronic disease. I have psoriasis. It's a thing that you can see. Now I don't have anything in my skin, but sometimes I have. And the people love it, give me a miracle recipe for my own disease. I love that. Of course, I don't love that, but when I was younger, I stay so pissed off with it. And with the time, I learned it. I learned it that people are in that way. I don't know. And I'm now I have a strategy to do with that. People, oh, do you know that treatment? I think you must pass, I don't know, anything in your skin. Oh my God, you don't know? I'm doing that in that moment. Could you? Oh, it's amazing. Yes, it's really improved my life. I'm getting better and better. Oh my God, that's so amazing how you tell me that, and I'm doing that. And I laugh and I go away. I think the better strategy for me.
Yeah, we can take that serious. I don't like as well. Because if you take everything in your life serious, it's gonna be crazy, I think, because
Yes.
and it's easy, like it's not your life. So you see the other life, you see like the other side, you don't know what I pass about, said, oh, we need to do this and that. And so it's easy for you to say that because you're not my food. So yeah, I don't like as you guys, I don't like as well. And I like one answer that I think Karnal said. Yeah, I think Karnal said that one time that yeah, they go with social media and everything that there was the social media and they post a photo with I think with Sergio Moro that was having like a luncheon time that thing and someone and put there if I was you, I'm not gonna eat with this person because of this, because of that. And it was fantastic. They said just like that. When you stay in my position, when he invite you to eat with him, you say no. That's it. That's totally fine. But it's easy for us to see other not put because like oh we need to do this like you need to stay in the diet in the Monday, you need to go to the gym, you need to do this and that. But the person don't do nothing. Like just advise you for do some stuff, but in the end they are not moving themselves. So yeah, I don't like as well. I treat with polite, but it's like listen to one ear and go out with the other. Because I think the most important is to like if you don't have contact with the person, or have like a family, a person that close to you that it's yeah, it's like I just see you and you just give me advice like I in the line. I just want to pay my bills here and so yeah, I don't like as well, but I treat with respect. But yeah, I'm not gonna take serious this the advice that he is giving to me. Uh, so going number 3. Can you read for us an answer, please?
Yes. Do you usually ask for advice before doing something important in your life? Yes, I search for advice for the closest persons in my life, of course, and for friends. And I am a very practical person. My friends search me. I don't know if that's correct, but search me for I give advice for her. Oh, I mean, I need to talk with you. You are so good. You're so a practical person. Help me here. And when my friends asking, I give advice too. But I think there is important decisions in life. It's very nice talk with people that we trust. It's important have another opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. The decisions that I made in my life that was really important, I asked for person that I trust. I think that's most important to ask for person to trust and your family, your friends. anyone that I think we need to have a person that we trust, because sometimes you just see the world just this way. Like you need to go a step back and see like this, but it's hard for us to see that way sometimes. So I think it's important for us to see that, oh, I follow on the right step, because I think that our mind sometimes that, oh, you're doing right, you're doing right. Maybe it's not like just doing that you're doing right just to make you happy. So I'm gonna know better than us here. But I think yes, that's really important to ask for other person. But like it's a device that the person that you trust, that you consider, like I'm gonna say no, we're gonna say yes, gonna see, oh, he's saying no because of this, or he say yes because of this. So you can put in the paper, said, yeah, that makes sense, no makes sense, because not mean that they're gonna do what they trying to do to me, but at least they're gonna consider it. So I think that's important. And you, Sonia?
In my case, yes, I usually ask for advice, especially I talk a lot with my husband. We take together the important decisions of our life, about job or something like that. And his his opinion is important for me, and if I need the opinion of other persons who I trust, I look for advice too. It's important when we will make the decision. I think it's important the opinion of the other people who are out of decision, because when we are in is difficult to be objective. I think that.
I totally agree with you, Sonia. I think when you
Yeah.
are in the situation, it's a little hard to see the I don't know,
The
the
whole,
bigger
yes,
picture. I think it's best.
exactly.
Yeah, I agree that we can notice that, like when you have, like, you know, it that is scheme, something bad that you're gonna do. Like I don't know, they send a link that you're a millionaire people if you click in this link. So you are so like focused on that. That obvious, that's so obvious, but there are some that is more complicated, because your environment, there's a lot of people, and if you ask other person that you trust, oh, it's happened this and that, what do you think? That's a good option, good opportunity or not? And I say no. That's not, no, no, no. That's totally bad, because you are blind like that. Like the Pix scheme, I don't know what scheme that they are create. But if you ask some person, say no, that's not so good. So maybe it's I forgot the name of this. There's a name of this in English, not scheme. I think it's
Catfish.
catfish. Yeah, it's kind of catfish. So if you ask someone, will say no, that's bad. So sometimes we are blind. That's normal. Uh, I go with number 4. Is there a right time to make decision in your life? Uh, I don't think so. There's a right time. Like, oh, for me to do this, need to be in the perfect moment in my life. And I don't know, if you think a lot of this, we're not gonna do nothing. Like, because we never feel prepared for do something, because it's always, oh, my English not so good, or I not prepare like mental health. I not have a good mental health right now to do this. We are gonna always try to make everything perfect, like the weather, everything that to be fit for us to do something. So that not gonna we're not gonna make it. So we're not gonna find the perfect time. But I think yes, there right time to do some stuff in our life, take some decisions. Uh, and important to have a second plan, to have a safely place. Don't do like um always like in crazy situation, like I just go with my emotion, everything. But it's hard to say what's the right time. I don't know if it's relate like your guts, like, oh, I feel in that's the right moment, but maybe it's not, maybe yes. But we're not gonna know if you didn't try. So if you don't try it, so it's hard for to say if it's the right moment. I think we need to see the variables. What can go bad, and if it's go bad, what I can do. Obviously, that we don't know everything that can go bad, but at least to feel a little more safely to make the decision and not get so risky. I think so, but it's hard to say it. And you, Aline, what do you think?
Well, I think, like say it, Bon Jovi, it's now or never. I think the decisions they came to our life. We don't have any control about that. I think sometimes you have to take a decision right now, or you can't think a little bit more. But I don't think there is a right moment, and we never be in a right moment. I agree with you.
Yeah, and there's a good thing that you say that you remind me that when you choose something or you don't choose something, you not choose nothing as well is a choice.
You're choosing to.
Yeah, you're choosing. So I do nothing is like a choice that I don't give action.
Yes.
So if you not want to have this responsibilities for your choice, you're gonna have the responsibility because you don't choose. So that's hard. And you, son?
I don't know if it exists the perfect moment, but sometimes we must to make decisions. And in my case, depends of the context sometimes, and I need to take my time too. Depends of my time for some things, and for other things, sometimes you have to make decisions right now. It's like Aline said, it's now or never. Sometimes you have to make a decision, and it's I consider I'm practical person too, like Aline. It's not difficult for me make decisions about my life. With decisions involve other people is harder. Because I don't make decisions just for me. I have to make decisions with the other people too. So it's harder.
Yeah, that's hard. And I don't know if I read that question, but one that's good as well, because sometimes the decision from others affect us, and it's not their
Yeah.
decision, and it's hard to know it. Yeah, I like the answer of you. I'm not gonna ask that but let's continue with number 5. I don't know who read number 4. It's
Was me. I think now it's Sonia.
Sonia, can you go?
Number 5.
5.
Yes. Do you often do things you don't like to make other happy? I will answer.
Yeah, if you want, or if you can choose someone as well, it's up to you.
I don't know. Maybe some things that's not too important for me, but I know I will make happy my mother, for example, or my aunt, or my husband sometimes. But the most of the time I try to do that I like. But especially when you are married, you have to make concessions. I don't know if concession is correct in English, but you have to do some things that you don't like very much. And you accept to some things that you don't like very much too. But it's a marriage life. We are different in some things, and we have to accept to the others like the others accept us.
Yeah, I think there's some decision that I need to make that is like social decision that is for that's not so important in our life, but make others happy, like to have a socializable situation, not make a chaos thing. Yeah. And when we had or have kids as well, this happen sometimes a lot. Because I need like to distribute. It's like sometimes I need to give more than take it sometimes. And you, Aline?
Yeah, sometimes I do things that I don't like to make other happy. Yes, I am married to, and I am married with a person that is a Virgo. And the Virgo likes to think very organized, very clean, and I'm not this person. I am the person that more relaxed. I don't care so much if there is something in my dish. I have to wash my dishes right now or later. This is not a big deal for me, but for my wife, it is. So I have a lot of things that I don't like in my day by day. To have a better marriage, to have that we have a better the life here. We don't argue so much. Of course, there's a little things that I can accept that I have to do. Not it's against my principles. Against my principles, no. I have my principles, and oh, if I don't like do that, I won't do that. But little things, I think, yeah, we have to do not in just in marriage, but in work too. There's so many things we don't like to do that we have to do. And it's part of adult life, I think. We don't have another choice. We have another choice, but oh, will be so complicated. It's the best way do certain things that we don't really like.
I think we got it here. Yeah, I think yes, I think there's a social decision to make the whole environment better, because if your ego just talk too much, just say, no, I'm gonna be anarchist. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. So it's not that will work. It won't work. It's gonna be chaotic. So no,
Will be
no.
worst.
Yeah, it will be worst. Yeah, totally worst. And like when we live with human being, yeah, there are things that we do for make other happy, and the other person doing the same. We expect that doing the same, right? But yeah, but normal that there is no work in social life in general. There's some stuff that you do, like I don't like so much that pizza, so yeah, maybe you can get this. I can eat. It's not like I hate that, but yeah, I can eat, but it's not the best flavor. But yeah, I'm gonna say that's good. But I think that's normal. I think that's important for give a little bit when it's not so a big thing for us, and for other person maybe it's a big thing. Let's go with number 6. I
Six.
think it's mine or yours, Aline?
Mine, I think.
Oh, go on.
Do you think that knows? Oh, but sorry. Do you think that knows you receive help you more than the yes? Why do you think that? Yes, I think the no's are very important in our life, and I think the no's. I don't think it's more important than the yes. I think they have importance. I think, but When you receive a no, you have to think about, oh my God, why this person saying no for me? It's obvious this is the good way, the best way to do is that way that I'm saying. But when you're receiving a no, you think about why? Do you really know why? And I think that this act of thinking more about the subject, it's a good thing. And we are challenged in a certain way, I think, when we receive a no. So I think it's important to receive some no's in our life. Imagine if we just receive yes. Oh my God, the world will be chaotic, I think.
Maybe if it's just one person that in the whole life receive yes, maybe that's gonna be okay. But everybody receive yes, I say that's crazy. That's impossible.
Yeah, we
Because one
won't
they're gonna contradict
be
to
able
another.
to live in society, I
Uh,
think.
Sonia, what do you think?
I think it's important receive no's in our life. But in my case, I need to talk about why not, or I need to know why not. And I need to listen the opinion of the people explain me why no the thing. And I think I received a lot of no or the situation in my life. I received a lot of no sometimes, and I don't know why. Why I can't get that I looking for, and I believe in God. I am a person who believes in God absolutely, and sometimes I I ask why not. Maybe it's not the moment. Maybe it's not the time. And sometimes I receive the answers, and I know, oh yes, now is the perfect time, and or now is the correct time for it. By it's something to think about.
Yeah. Then there are some no's that we receive that stay in our mind for a time, for a while, to be honest. And I think that there are some no's that we receive that we don't get explanation, and we're gonna live with that, handle with that. I just say no, now it's not my responsibility, just stay with you and say why, give me an explanation, but you don't get explanation. And sometimes stay for a while in our mind, but I think we need to deal with that. I agree that yeah, yes, really important, but like Aline said, I don't know if you get always yes, how it's gonna be my life. That's, I don't know. It's like gonna be blind. It's like no have emotion, no have like a lot of feelings in the day life. But I think that no is important. To be honest, I don't like to receive a no. I think everybody don't like to receive, because when you make a proposal, when you think you ask something, you not expect the no, you expect the yes. Yes, that's it. That was expecting about yes, but no. We sometimes don't receive that and don't have explanation. But I, like you guys said, I think the no's make us thinking like what I did wrong, if it's the right time, if I do this, if I did this the different way, I'm gonna receive a yes. Maybe we don't, I don't know the answer if it's gonna be yes or no. Just gonna stay in my mind, just like imagination, think that if it's supposed to be a yes or no. And the thing is sometimes we need just to deal with that. Uh that's hard. That's hard, but yeah, we need to pass through it. Unfortunately. Uh Going number 7. Can you do what you want? Oh, sorry. Can you do what you want with your life? I'd kinda, kinda, to be honest, because like we don't control everything, and it's like if I want to be anarchist, I'm gonna do whatever I want here. Maybe you're gonna be a lot of bad things. Maybe you get employed. Maybe you go to prison. Maybe you can live in society because you need to have like disagreement. So I think we have like a little bit of control in our life and other things that we not control it. First to live in society. So there are some rules that you need to follow. You like that or not like it. And you need to play like the rules. I just a player, not the owner of the game. So there's some stuff that we don't like to do, and you need to do it for us to at least have like base life, like living okay. So I think yes and no, depend on what, because I would like to travel tomorrow, but that's impossible. I need to work. So kinda, if I plan like the next weekend or the next month, yes, but it's not like in my right time, and if the money, if I have the budget to do that, so I can work it, but it's not like the ways that I want in the right moment and everything. So I think it's kinda that's a trick question. And you, Sonia?
I don't know. It's a difficult question to answer. And I think I can do a little things to makes my life better, but I can't do other little thing uh, because I live in I share my life with other person and with other people. I live in society, and I live in a country that had a lot of prejudice, preconcepts, and a lot of discrimination. It's not easy. I'm not a typical person for a typical Paraguayan woman. I know that. And sometimes it's hard for me with the friends, not with my close friends, uh, with other persons when I have to have a relationship. I think I am very open-minded for my country. And sometimes it is difficult for me. I prefer don't go out or don't talk with other people and stay in my home with my husband and keep just a relationship with my close friends. It's, uh, it makes me no a social person, but I am selective with my friends and with the people that I share my opinions.
Oh, that's nice. Really nice. Uh, yeah, and like you said, like sometimes we want to say something, want to act something. It's not worth. Not let me have peace. At least go home safe with everything. So it's hard. And you, Aline?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think you can design a path in your life, I think. But it's not that we will happen. I think we have to adapt it. Like in projects, in life, in other areas of our lives. We have to be ready to deal with I don't know, with the things that coming out. Oh, you think you're going to do that, but in the middle of the way, new things appears, and you have to deal with that. So getting there where you want. So always do what I want. No, I think when you, I think not even we are a child, you can do what you want. We have a person near us that is saying, "Oh, you can do that. You must pay attention. If you do that, you hurt yourself." So I think adult life has we have to deal with things, adapt ourselves, so we can do that person. Oh, I want that. I will do that. I think the things will be harder if we think in that way.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think we need to be flexible, and sometimes I think everything change. Our body change, our mind change, our environment change, the world change. So I think we need to be flexible in that, adapt it. Some things change that we don't like, something change we like, but that's life. Like we're not the owner of the game, right? We need always to make agreement with everybody to live in society. Guys, I'm gonna call the others back here in the main room. In the main room. Let me ask, how was the conversation? Did you like, Sonia?
Yes, I like it a lot. It's a topic to think a lot, and it's interesting to think about it because it's very important. I didn't expect that questions, but they are very interesting. It had me think a lot.
Yeah, that's nice to know, and I hope that I surprise you in the good way.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's nice. Yeah, I always like topics like that that make it don't have like that the right answer and that's the wrong answer. No, it's like free thinking. And it's like their opinion doesn't mean that I'm right or wrong, or the other side as well. I like that. And you, Aline, did you like it? The conversation?
Yeah, I like it very much. I didn't expect that too. I was thinking the song. Oh my God, you are talking about a song. And who is Tom and Gina? Who are the lyrics? Frankie, I know but who is Tom and Gina? Oh my God, I will have to do a search after this class about these two persons. But it was a very nice topic. I like a lot.
The idea it was like if I say something that you don't like, I said it's my life. No. Just joking, just joking. Just kidding. Hello guys. Hello back. How was the
Hello.
conversation? Did you guys like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's the song is very important. Our topics. I like ter discutido isso.
Yeah,
Maria
nice.
Eugênia tem uma ideia legal.
Yeah. And you, Eugenia, did you like it? I think you're on mute. Oh, well, maybe she go out. Maybe I have
I
a
have to
problem.
leave.
Yeah. Let me ask, Dennis, how was the
It's good.
conversation?
It's good. It's good. It's a good question about many different opinions, but was good.
Yeah, it's always talk like topics like that because sometimes we see different ways of think that we don't have it. So maybe there's this way as well. So it's nice for to know it. Gabriel Correa, did you like it?
Yeah, I liked when Dennis said we disagree in the same points, but we agree in all the time. For example, depends for the people. We ask our advice, it's a point. It's a good conversation. Thanks.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, here in the main room, there was a nice conversation with Sonia Aline as well. And you, Kirina, how was the conversation?
Yeah, man, it was a good conversation. It's a good subject as well. And the another room, we talking a lot about life, about dream, about advices, and connect to our dream. And very good. Thanks for bring this subject. And that's it.
Oh, I'm glad that you like, guys. I sent in the chat as well the survey of this meeting. So when you have a free time, go there, make a score for us. Give a suggestion about other topics, how can I improve as well. Like the talk in the main room, like I don't remember what question, but I think number 2. No, it's number 3. If you ask for advice for others. And like sometimes, like I said here, we just see the normal like this way. So sometimes it's hard for it to give a step back, said, oh, we need to improve this, we need to improve that. Because like we thought that we are doing everything right and not wrong in our life. But yeah, we commit a lot of mistakes, but sometimes we don't understand that. So it's important for us to understand, to see other opinion, like you guys said. I don't know, Maria, I asked for you. How was the conversation? I don't remember. Did you like it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes, you did.
Oh, don't worry. Sorry.
Okay.
So, but was everything fine? So I'm glad. So guys, I think that's it. The next week I'm gonna talk about the good old days. Remember a little bit of the good old days. Let's see if I agree or not agree with that, but there are days, at least days. I don't know good or bad, but there are days. There were days. So I love this conversation. It's a pleasure to be with you here, guys. And I hope to see you the next weekend. I hope to see you guys there. See you guys.
Thank you. See you
Okay.
guys.
See
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.